Since I've been working with Motor Club of America for a few months now, I've been financially free in my mind, basically, meaning I don't have to worry about my 9 to 5 or any kind of job like that, because I'm making every Friday I get paid from Motor Club of America, and I'm getting paid really good money from Motor Club of America, and I don't really have to do anything. Club of America is much better than AAA. A lot of people know what AAA is, but you know, the benefits, Motor Club of America provides more benefits for you.
Thank you, MCA, for the new toy. Just keep getting better. It's Monday morning. You probably at work, or you probably not at work. But you probably went to work today. And me, I'm at the house. Just left the market. The new toy, MCA. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. Last Friday, MCA deposited $4,142.35 into my bank account. Okay, here's the money. All right, I did all of this with a $40 investment to get started.
Right, I get paid for sharing these benefits, which you've seen on numerous videos. We have, 3 different benefit packages, and every time someone starts and gets their benefit package, the company writes a check and sends it to me at the end of the week, and they can do the same thing for you. But you see these checks right here? If you were getting all these checks, it would keep you from unemployment, wouldn't it? Right? Here's the significance about this. I know most of you probably don't know or are not aware that we have 18-year-olds, making $1,500 a week. And that's all I do. I share these benefits, I cash these checks, I throw money in the shoebox, and occasionally when things get economically difficult, I might buy me some assets here. But if you're listening, you want to know what's in it for you. How do you benefit? So listen close, because I'm going to share some information with you. Most people think there's a kick to this. They think that there's some catch-22, but there's not. And here's why. You may not realize, but the average person that are working 50 years on a job to retire, they're probably not going to work the same job to retire at that particular job. Reason being, times is changing, things are growing, technology is changing. You want things to happen fast. You may not like your boss, that person next to you, working to your right or to your left. And then hopefully, if you got a good 401k, you can retire. Maybe the company only allows you to invest 17, maybe 20,000 into that 401k. You'll probably hop from job to job, but even if you retire, which is 50 years down the road, you'll maybe have a lump sum of money, which you can probably spend all in a year, which is why you see most retirees go and get jobs after they retire. And with the essence of networking in Motor Club of America, here's the significance. You can start working now. Within a few years, you can build that retirement check and get it every single week, whether you recruit anyone or you don't. I remember it was one week I was being lax. I didn't even recruit anyone, and I almost swore up and down I wasn't going to get paid. And then I looked in the mailbox, and there was the check. It was amazing. And that's when I had the epiphany. I was like, okay, now I understand the essence of networking. Right? And that check was probably for about a quarter of someone's retirement check, which they only get once a month. As Robert Kiyosaki used to say, money directly affects everything. There's a lot of good people working, but if they had access to this information, they may do something different. Then there's no secret. It's just rise early, you work hard, you strike oil. It's like Paul J. Getty says. Right? There's no secret. Most people think there's a catch. There's no catch. You're probably so consumed up in News Channel 7, Democrats, liberals, Republicans, the elections, Obama and Romney. You don't even realize that there's people making, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 a week doing this, right? So why don't you want to do everything you should do to make this work? I mean, you'd go to your job and you do everything you could just to make a set or a fixed income. So why don't you do this and do everything you can to make this work, right? Most people think there's some, you know, secret. There isn't, right? It's doable. Anybody can do it. I breathe the same air that you do. I use the same fingers to press play to make this video as you will. Anybody can do this. But you just got to make the most important decision, and that's start. Most people that I speak to, they have every excuse as to why they have to do research, you know. They think it's a big decision. This is not a decision for $200,000 down on a home. This isn't $10,000 for shares in the stock market. You know, this isn't $3,500 down for silver or gold. It's not. It's a $40 investment. And you share benefits and you get paid to do it. And the significance about it is you're selling for yourself. You're not selling for Toyota. You're not selling for Mercedes. You're not selling for rock or rap music. You're not selling for, you know, your favorite TV show. You're selling for something that's going to pay you.